afternoon, everyone. Here we go again. It's that horrible time of the week. It's Workout Wednesday time. I hate intervals, but we have to do it. So here we are, Workout Wednesday, Group B, 5:30 in Cornwall. It's dark, it's cold, it's horrible outside. So we're on the treadmills. 1 minute to go until we start. Good evening, Amy Green. Amy Green says, good evening, everyone. Tina says, hello. Amy says, how are you feeling, Tina? How are you feeling? Tina's with us tonight in Group C, I believe. She joined us last night for the first time after her hospital visit last week. Unexpectedly, recovered very fast, and now she's here on Workout Wednesday. You're a machine, Tina, you're a machine. 30 seconds to go. Right, let's get the treadmill up. I think it's around 9, something like that. We start at, it might even be 10. But yeah, it's Workout Wednesday. It's 10k of sheer horror running pretty quick. I've got Amy is also on Workout Wednesday tonight. Jonathan Perkins just joined right at the last minute. Tina's here as well. He says, phew, just. So Jonathan's just made it. Literally 5 seconds ago, Jonathan's little avatar appeared on the starting line. Anthony Anderson, good evening. Anthony says, evening all. So I think for me, tonight, we're going to do a slow warm-up now, following the on-screen instructions. Then, we've got a couple of strides. 2 strides. We're going to do a 14 and a 10. And we're going into the main workout. I think I'm going to start the first one at 13.1. Going up 0.1 each rep, ending on 13.5. And then when we go into the final 2, I might do 14, then 14.5. We'll see how we feel. That's the plan. Pretty much the same as last week. Amy's in Group C with Tina. Well done, Amy. Stepping it up a bit this week. Let's drop some ride-ons quick before I forget. There you go. That's to everyone I know. If you hit that one. And if we go to the map, we'll drop some on the people around us once that little circle stops spinning around. There we go, let's tap that. That'll give 5 people around me some ride-ons, up to 9.3. I'm just going to turn on the... I've messed it up now, the screen might freeze. I forgot to turn on the noise cancelling again before I started Zwift. You have to turn it on before you start the game because it all crashes. Let's hope we can get it on before things get fast, because then it will become a lot more difficult to balance on the side of the treadmill and click on things. Here it comes. A little white window just appeared on my screen in front of me. .5 for Group B. Come on, computer. Don't freeze on me now. Let's get the noise cancelling on. Just got a white window at the moment. See, with this application called Crisp, you get 1 hour free noise cancelling a day. So when I fire up OBS, the streaming software, I always sort of pause it so I don't use up my free minutes. And then I quite often forget to unpause it before I start Zwift. But now the wrong white window's appeared. being a bit unresponsive at the moment. 9.7. We're slowly building the speed. Anthony Anson's asking, how's the day been for you all? Tina's been shopping and out for lunch. I've been to work today. I've been to the factory today mixing paint with foam. So quite relaxing really, not a stressful day at all, just pouring foam into buckets and mixing painting with it. A nice sun-dried tomato and egg mayonnaise sandwich for lunch. Come on, we've got to get this noise cancelling on before we start going fast. Oh, this could be it. The mouse cursor's now jumping around all over the place. The wheel of doom is spinning around. Noise cancelling's on. We might be alright. Here we go then. I can stop faffing around with that now, Tina. Anthony says you must be feeling better if you've been shopping, Tina. Nothing stops Tina from going shopping. She looks forward to the lunchtime treat. The piece of cake, the nice sandwich, the pan of chocolate. So a quick check of everything. Companion app on. The fan is spinning around. It isn't blowing much cool air on me, but it's on. Stream lights are on. Heart rate monitor connected. Currently 117. Cadence 173. So it looks like everything is as it should. Jonathan Perkins with me in Group B tonight. I believe Amy and Tina are both in Group C. Right on, guys. Speed now at 10.4. First arch coming up. Here comes the first stride. 14 kilometers per hour. Wake up those legs. Think about your form. Try and get everything sorted out before we start. Try and relax into it. Down to 10. There's the first one done. Starting to get the heart rate up. Get the blood pumping around the body. Waking up the legs. It's dark in game tonight. It's dark outside as well. Anthony says, I've noticed that one of the new badges is 10.2 kilometers long. I think it says Towfield Tornado. I ain't got my glasses on. Haven't had one that long for a while, he says. No, we haven't, have we? That'll be a bag that badge one Friday, won't it? Good hour run. Tina says she's already put it on the bag that badge for Friday. Completely new. I believe she's going to leave it there for a few weeks. So not this week because we've still got a Zwift unlocked, but maybe next week or maybe the week after we will live stream that run and unlock that badge. We'll make the most of the double XP at the moment on Zwift Unlocked until it goes away, and then we'll go back to our usual weekly routine, including bag that badge on Fridays. Here we go then, 10 metres, second 14 kilometre per hour blast. Second stride. Right leg feels a bit tight tonight. At this faster pace. Back down to 10. So that's the strides done. Next up, the meat of the workout, the centre part. 5 times 600 and 400 metres. I'm going to progressively get slightly faster each rep. We're going to start at 13.1, and then that way, by the time I get to the 5th one, we'll already be at 13.5. So then for the final 2, I can go 14 and 14.5. That's the plan anyway. So 13.1 for rep 1. That's how I remember. Jonathan Perkins also going to try 0.12. See how he feels. Well done, Jonathan. Jonathan's been working hard at his running this week. It's been a park run. He run 2 park run and run back. I think he went track session or something yesterday, and then joined us on game as well. Double and triple runs going on for Jonathan at the moment each day. Good work, buddy. Tina's also going to hope to do a progressive tonight in Group C. I don't feel too energetic tonight. Training readiness is 52 tonight. Body battery is 20. I would say that is very true. I don't feel full of beans tonight. I feel a little bit tired. Legs are a little heavy, but we're going to do it and see what happens. Here we go then, less than 50 metres to go until we start running at 13.1. Tina says, what am I saying? I always do progressive. Here we go then. Let's try and relax into this. The first 600 fast effort. Training readiness for Tina tonight, 66. Let's use this first one, Jonathan, to settle into the pace. Wake up the legs. Meters. Training readiness for Anthony. 67. Body battery, 72. Nicely rested there, Anthony. Good stats. I think I had a rubbish night's sleep last night. $200 meters for Group B. Body battery for Tina, 43, I think it says. Anthony's going to do a progressive run on completion of this. So here we go then, 50 meters to go until we drop down to active recovery 12.2. There's the arch, there's the speed, 12.2 Group B. Nice deep breaths. Try and bring that heart rate down a little bit. Anthony's doing progressive on the computer. Sorry, Anthony. The word computer is underneath the little heart picture on YouTube on the phone. So I can only see comp. I thought it meant competition. So Anthony's doing a computer progressive tonight. Slowly tapping faster and faster. More words per minute. $200 meters, and then we're going to put the foot on the medal again. Back up to 13.2 for the second rep. $100 meters to go. Think about your form. Stand tall, drop shoulders back, hips forward. A few deep breaths, ready to go again. There it is. Heart rate for Tina, 145. Heart rate for myself, 143. Going up to 13.2. Heart rate for Amy, 154. Good work, guys. Amy says it's hot. Oh yes, it is. 14.4 degrees centigrade in the Cornish garage tonight. 71% humidity. $400 meters once around the track. 200 meters for Group B. To the next arch. An active recovery. $100. Tonight's route for Workout Wednesday is the chili pepper. Give it away, give it away, give it away. Here we go then. Here's the arch. 12.2. Whoa. Second rep nearly done. 3 to go in this center section of the workout tonight. Deep breaths. Use that active recovery. Bring that heart rate down, ready for the next burst. 142. 140. $100 meters to go to the next arch. Rep 3, 13.3. Here we go then, back on it. 13.3. Just gone over 4 kilometers. 22 and a half minutes in. Halfway through this rep, number 3, heart rate 153. 100 meters. There's the arch. Back down to 12.2. A little bit of active recovery. Make the most of it. Almost completed number 3 here in Group B. Approaching halfway through the workout. Well done to everyone in Groups A, B, C and D. Stay on it. Keep working hard. Not long to go now. It'll all be over in 30 minutes. You'll be in the shower. Everyone's working hard now. We're all in radio silent mode. Thinking of the finish line. "100 meters to the next arch." I was thinking to myself then, oh good, we're about to drop the speed. Actually, we're going up. 13.4. Back on it for the 4th one. Try and feel you're running relaxed. No chance. Here we go. Here we go. Number 4. Come on. We're getting it done now. Woohoo! At least we're out of the volcano. It's getting a bit hot in there. There's a nice sea breeze blowing across the road now. Heart rate for Tina, 154. Heart rate for myself, 158. "200 meters for Group B. Group B consists of Jonathan and myself tonight. I'm number 2 of 2. Heart rate for Amy Green, 158. Very good, Amy. Tina says, well done, Amy. Keep going. Almost there. Here we go, 12.2. Deep breaths, Jonathan, deep breaths. My nose feels a bit funny. I hope I'm not getting a cold. Just seem to notice it now. Now we're breathing deeply. Jonathan Perkin, heart rate 170, working hard. Good work, mate. Really good work. Everyone's doing well tonight. We're well over halfway now, everyone. It's the last push coming up. Jonathan and myself are about to start rep 5 of 5. And then 2 a bit faster at the end. Good news is, if you go faster, it finishes quicker. So my plan, Jonathan, is to go 14 for the first one. And then I'll see how I feel. I might go to 15, I might go to 14.5. You just do what you feel, Jonathan. If you're feeling strong and you want to push it, push it. If not, stick to the screen instructions. But the next one, after the next one, obviously, in the hard session, it's going to be 4, what's it do? I've lost track now. I think we're going into number 5 now. So it's 13.5 for me. After that one, it's going to be 14. So 13.5 at the arch. I was getting ahead of myself then. I thought we was already starting the last part. Here we go then. 13.5. Heart rate slowly climbing back up again. Just over 6 kilometers in, Jonathan and myself. I can actually feel a very, very, very light stitch in my right hand side. So we're just going to run through it. Hopefully it'll go away. Thank you for the ride on, Yoko. $200 meters to the arch. Heart rate just touched 160. Same as Tina. Tina's almost to. Tina also has reached 160. Breathing's getting laboured now. This is definitely not talking pace. 161 for Amy. I just hit 161 as well. Good work. 162 for me. Back down to 12.2. Oh, come on. We're getting there now. It's feeling tough. It's the hard effort of the week. We want it to feel tough. We want it to be uncomfortable. Jonathan says, well done, gang. Great effort. Tina says, last one, Amy. Well done, guys, you're almost there. Jonathan, myself, we've got 2 faster reps now at the end. Let's get this next one done, and then we'll only have 1 to do. So we just ran 13.5. So now I'm going to run 14 for the next one. So my breathing is now going to start becoming very laboured. We'll have to concentrate on our breathing, our form. Meters. Deep breaths, Jonathan, deep breaths. $40 meters. Form. Stand tall. Here we go. 14. It's going to start going quicker now. $500. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Cadence 180. Meters, 1 to run the track. Heart rate climbing. 165. $300. Thank you for the ride on Bike MS. Thank you for the ride on A Brizine. A Springer. Cheers, mate. Meters. Here we go then. Back down to 12.6. Sweat's starting to fly off my arms now. How gross. My hat is doing its job. It's acting like a sweat visor, stopping it going in my eyes. Heart rate 166 for Tina. Good work, Tina. I reckon Tina and Amy are now in the cool down. Well done to you two in Group C tonight. Fantastic effort. Jonathan and myself, we got one more hard effort, speedy bit to do, in 200 metres time. One last push, Jonathan. Nice deep breaths before the last radio silence. Jonathan's cooked. Well done, buddy. That means you're working hard. Good to hear. Talking about working hard, heart run last Saturday, my son came along, and for the first time he experienced nearly throwing up at the end. I told him he worked hard and give it all his best, which will hopefully benefit him with a training session. I said, if you don't feel sick at the end, you didn't try hard enough. I don't think he agreed. He got a course PB that day, so he did push harder. Here we go then. 14.5 for me for the final bit. Absolutely fine. Amy, that's perfect. You were giving it your best. You were pushing hard. Amy says she cheated at the end. She had to step the speed down a couple times. Otherwise she was going to be sick. Well, that means you worked hard tonight. Well done to you. Same again next week. And the week after. And eventually, you won't be stepping off at that stage. And then you'll be pushing it faster. And stepping off again. That's the way it goes. $172. 200 meters. 173. $174. $100 meters. Back down to 12.6. Ah! Tina says, as ever, I love that. Well done, Tina. Well done, Amy. Well done, Jonathan. Well done to everyone else who took part tonight. Good effort by everyone. Hard work, Matt. Temperature's gone up to 15.5 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish Garage. The humidity's dropped slightly, 68. Well done, Jonathan. Jonathan says 14 kilometers per hour for the last rep. Heart rate 180. Good work. Anthony Anderson says, good effort by all. Cheers, Anthony. 1:08.6 to the finish, I think. Just keep the heart rate up there a little bit longer. Tina says, oh yes, Tina says there's lots of fireworks going off there as you cross the finish line. The local village started the display to congratulate Tina. Bonfire night, isn't it? Fireworks night. Remember, the 5th of November. Happy 5th of November, everyone. Stay safe if you're going out to a display. I will be having a shower, putting the telly on nice and loud, and comfort the animals. Cats and dogs all in the lounge tonight, so they can't hear it. There shouldn't be too much noise up here, actually, because we live in the country, amongst a load of fields. But you will hear it in the distance, coming from Plymouth, and Lou, Polperro, maybe St Austell, Foy and Falmouth. Jonathan Perk says, brilliant running, gang! Superb effort! You too, Jonathan. Good work, buddy. Tina says her dogs don't mind the noise. Country dogs, you see, Tina. Used to a bit of popping and banging from the farmers' fields. We got lots of bird scarers around here that bang in the summer or in the spring to keep the crows off the corn. Tina says thank you, Clive and everyone. Thank you, Tina. Well done. Meters. Heart rate coming back down slowly. 159. 400 metres, once around the track to go. Meters. Anthony's asking, are we doing the 5 o'clock slot on Friday for the Zwift Unlocked Stage 5? Substitute currently for the Bag That Badge, mainly for the XP. The double XP. Yes, Anthony, we'll be running stage 5 at 5 PM UK time on Friday. Amy says, well done everyone, brilliant. Well done, Amy. Earbud nearly fell out then. I wondered why the live stream was getting quieter and quieter. Here it is. Final arch. Maximum heart rate for me tonight. 174. Nicely up into zone 4 there. Just touching zone 5. Deep breath and then I can speak. Oh. Well done everyone. That was good, isn't it? That was the dreaded workout Wednesday. Dreading it all day. Loving it now. Glad I did that. Right. I will be back here on the virtual FMR channel tomorrow, Thursday, at 5 PM UK time for the MHG 5K. So a nice short one tomorrow. It's a recovery day. We'll do a nice steady 5K. If there aren't many people signing up, we might go a bit faster. If not, we discuss it amongst ourselves. It'll probably end up being a slight progressive. Come and join me for a nice steady run tomorrow night. And then Friday, of course, we'll be back here with Zwift Unlock Stage 5. It's the weird one, isn't it? It's 5.1 kilometres, but you get the badge after the first lap. Concrete jungle map. It is very interesting, but it unlocks the badge, is the main thing. And the double XP. And then it'll be the weekend, it'll be part run Saturday morning, and then we'll be back here again next Monday. I think it will be Zwift Unlocked. I think it's a catch-up week next week, so whatever's happening at 5 o'clock next Monday on Zwift Unlocked, we'll be doing it, that one. Anyway, have a good evening everyone. I'm going to go and have a shower now, I think. Let's save this. Don't know what's for dinner tonight. Could be see what you can find in the fridge tonight. Oh, I'm quite hot and sweaty tonight actually. That was good. It was a good workout. Got the heart rate up. Enjoyed that. If you can call it enjoyment. I'm enjoying it now anyway, it's over. Thank you for your chat guys, keeping me company and supporting each other through the run in the live stream. Amy Green, Jonathan Perkin, Dina. I can hardly scroll my phone up and down because it's got sweat on the screen and it's not moving. I think that was it. Is anyone else in there? Cheers. Well done to everyone who took part. Right, have a good evening everyone. Stay safe and take care. I'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers, bye-bye.